It's day 2! 12 o'clock a.m.
You guys pumped. You guys pumped for day 2. Let's go to the bathroom again.
Alright. I started my night by taking a huge shit.
Oh, God.
Thank you. And now, allow me to pray to the shit gods for enabling me to do this. Dear shit lord, thanks.
This character's the worst.
Yeah.
God, I think the only dating sim that I've seen where the characters were like slightly likable was like How to Flip a Boyfriend, but they were all freaking pigeons. Okay, where they weren't all pigeons, but they were all birds.
I thought they were all pigeons, but okay.
No, most of them are pigeons. Or actually, I think there's only one pigeon. There's a lot of doves. There's a quail.
No. But then again, to be fair, we have a very limited knowledge of dating sims.
Yeah.
Like, really limited.
Like, kind of a shoujo, like, sometimes the main character was likable, but other times you're like, why are you such a dick? Why are you so stupid?
He's either a dick or a wuss.
Yeah, he's one of the two, really.
Depending on the route. The other characters weren't bad. Kenji was a riot.
Kenji was the best.
Kenji was best girl. I would have a manly picnic with him any day. Where are we going?
Parts services, come on, Foxy Route.
Foxy Route. I headed to Parts and Services to visit Foxy, but the sentence didn't end, so I have to keep talking. I'm sorry, Foxy, just talk under me. I have to keep going because the sentence didn't end. You gotta stop talking. You gotta stop talking. I can't stop talking. The sentence didn't end.
My sentence
keeps going.
You aren't sharp as
your sentence ends, then stop talking so I can go to my line. What's that supposed to mean?
Can touch all that robot booty.
Foxy spent the time getting a kick out of mocking me while I worked. He doesn't think I'm swole.
I don't. What were you working on? Your job is to sit in this room here and watch cameras.
Yeah, I don't like.
You spent like an hour and a half or more pooping. Before that,
who spends an hour and a half pooping?
Apparently that's the thing, because like people like commonly play games on their phones
while they pooping. But you don't have to be in the bathroom for that.
No, but it's kind of like
somebody else
I'm
needs to get into the
pooping, so I'm going to play a quick game. It's like my philosophy when I'm pooping is I'm going to poop and I'm going to get the heck out of there as fast as I can because I don't want to sit in the toilet for very long.
Yeah, and like if you can't poop, there's always a certain point where like, yeah, I give up.
Yeah, I just can't imagine like sitting down on a toilet for like just whip out my phone, start playing a game with my pants down, just like dirty bottom. Just wow. That doesn't make sense to me. It's like you gotta wipe it up right away, boy. And then when you're done wiping, you don't sit on the toilet anymore. So where's the time?
And like, what if there are probably people out there who wipe and then put their hands back on their phone.
Oh God, no. There are, because you can find pieces on really anyone's phone, but.
Well, poop gets around.
It does get around. It gets around scarily well.
Well, not just because of the magic of indoor plumbing either.
3:30 a.m.
3:30 a.m. I think next I'll visit.
Well, anywhere but the bath. We already know you spent your time in there.
What if he has to poop again?
What if he does have to poop again? What if the guy has to poop for 3 hours in one work shift?
I don't know. You can poop more than one time a day.
Really? I've never been able to poop more than once a day. Like once a day is already excessive for me.
Like, I generally run the average of one, but like there was one day when I had like 5.
Well, okay, well that's a problem. Was it diarrhea? It was probably diarrhea.
No, it was not actually.
Diarrhea could happen multiple times a day because it just keeps happening.
Oh yeah, It does keep happening. It's different though. Like,
I average less than one a day, way less. I do my best to not poop.
why?
I hate pooping. I just hate it.
Okay.
I just the longer I can go, the more time I can go without pooping, the happier I am. This is the life that I live.
Doesn't that get really uncomfortable?
Eventually, I get to the point where I gotta poop, and then I just go. And it's not fun when it happens, right? But I try to get over with fast.
Well, it's not going to be fun if you're holding it in for days at a time. Like that's think about if you did that with your piss though. Like, you hold it in for as long as possible, and then you get toxic shock and probably die from it because you're a fucking ass for trying.
Well, the act of peeing isn't a miserable one. I don't not enjoy the. Okay, well.
I think next I'll visit the game area. I went to the game room to mop the floors, and then realized I was here already. Looks like B.v.E.'s not here. I spend the time mopping away. 5 o'clock a.m.
God, I spent an hour and a half mopping one room. Let's go to Kids Cove.
Kids Cove.
Oh, it's this one.
My last stop was the floating pizza pit.
Oh, that's you.
I often stick.
You're so white.
This is literally how my girlfriend writes to me when she's trying to be cute, and that's really unnerving. Don't do that.
That's how everyone wants me trying to be cute. I feel like I should make a second voice for the second head and just have it talk sometimes.
It's not the fact that it's happening, it's just the fact that it's replicated so well.
Well, is your girlfriend a peached up white fox with one eye and 2 heads suspended from the ceiling?
No, but I'm almost positive that if I told her to dress up like that, she would.
You should. That'd be kinky. Make things really exciting a bit.
It would be very cute.
I don't think having your girlfriend have 2 heads and hanging from the ceiling
No.
and shrieking at you would be very cute.
That actually sounds like...
It could be.
That sounds like a good plot for a horror something.
It could be interesting. It sounds like a terrible plot. It sounds like a cliche as heck plot, but it could be an interesting experience. I wouldn't call it a cute one.
It would be cute.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
It would
I wish
be.
I had your girlfriend's number so I could text her and tell her to surprise you one day by doing that.
Yes, surprise your boyfriend by hanging from the ceiling.
With 2 heads. In a fox cosplay.
No, just end it. Just. It's like no note. just call the police.
No, a note. Surprise.
No.
Suicide isn't funny.
Nope.
But what
Meekle
if-
spent the night playing hide and seek with me, whether I wanted to or not.
What if it wasn't? What if it was homicide? The other head killing her.
Ugh. The inside of my bread.
Move on. It was so moist. Such a moist inside of my bread.
It's time for me to go home. The police.
Every time I'm in the streets.
It's day 3. Where should I start? Bathroom. I start my
It's been an hour and a half. He peed for 1.5 hours.
It's such a long time. I'm actually doing this voice when I'm not supposed to. Now where to?
Party room 2. That's the one with No, don't go to party room 2. That's the voice I don't know how to do anymore. That's Foxy. Sure.
Okay.
Who's this one?
I don't remember. No one was at the show station today. I guess it was nobody. I decided to dick around with the mic.
Oh my god.
Wow, I sound terrible.
I
I didn't stop to think it was because I was actually moving my dick around the mic.
If he sounded good like that, I'd be quite impressed.
Somebody just gets on stage, removes their pants, and nobody's sure what to think. And then he grabs the mic and rubs his dick around it, and it is audibly Rachmaninoff's second opus. And everybody is astonished, except for the person who paid for that mic.
He doesn't take off his clothes. He just stands up. He takes the mic. He goes to sing, and he just shoves the mic into his dick.
Like,
and he swirls it around a bit.
Into it.
Well, he's got his clothes on, so he just slams it against it, right, and starts making sounds.
Like, is his superpower like? is his urethra Hammerspace? Like, did he just push it out of there?
In a world where a man's urethra is Hammerspace and his butt is the trial zone.
We can't make the trial zone joke here, but we can certainly elaborate on the first part. Like, think about how much storage space you would get in there. Like, the point of Hammerspace is it's exactly as big as whatever you need to fit in there. Like,
so essentially, this brings us back to what we were talking about earlier, in that I guess that would make holding your pee forever plausible. If you didn't like peeing for whatever reason.
I mean,
if you found peeing to be a miserable and unworthy experience, you could just never pee again. Would that be right?
But it's not contained in the urethra. It's contained, though you could contain it in the urethra, I guess.
Yeah, you could.
And it could never get backed up because there's infinite space in there.
Well, not infinite. Only as much space as you need.
Theoretically infinite. Like,
yes, functionally infinite.
Function, yeah. Like, there is no limit to it.
Kidney stones, thing of the past.
Absolutely. Just reach in there and grab them.
That doesn't solve the problem. Just like having to not pass them anymore. They just stick in your ears for the rest of your life.
But yeah, like, you can keep whatever you want in there. Like, think about that.
And it's in the convenient place of being inside of your penis. Or having to go
at arm's reach at all times. Like, you're going to watch the game with your bros. Oh shit, I forgot to bring drinks. Just reach in there, grab a 2-liter of Coke.
Just take your pants off and force your arm into your penis. And then, see, that would be disturbing if you were doing it, like, to any orifice, but especially the penis.
Yes, that's why we're having this conversation.
I think it might need to be edited out.
Nope. That's the best part.
Oh god. Oh god. We spent 2 hours slamming the mic against our balls and doing a sound check.
Check 1, 2.